Welcome back to Magic Tarot. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread. This is a daily energy for September 29th, all zodiac signs. Daily energy for September 29th, 2019, all zodiac signs. I have pre-shuffled the cards and have 3 cards here for you. We have the Chariot in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, and the Judgment in the upright position. Look at this, all 3 major arcanas. What is going on? Okay, let's find out here. All right. For the Chariot. Now, this is usually the card, when it's in the upright position, it's the card of victory. Okay, so, but it's in the reverse. So, I'm seeing some of you, for just tomorrow's energy, that you might be facing some kind of trauma that got you upset, and you're feeling a little bit too weak to fight. Maybe you're giving up on something, on a relationship. I'm seeing that you might be giving up on a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You're kind of feeling that you've been fighting this battle and it's just too long and too hard, and you just can't fight anymore. You can't stick to the program. I'm hearing someone can't stick to the program, and they have to, like either fight through it or come out of it some kind of way. I am seeing someone that's not really taking care of their health, so you don't have a whole lot of energy, or you might be mentally giving up a fight. Okay, I see some of you might feel that you might lose at the end of it anyway, so you're giving up the fight, and it's because some of you are feeling that there's no way out of this situation. So. But remember, you need to rest, recuperate, regroup before you go out and fight again. Whatever it is that you're fighting, I see some of you are fighting something. Could be a legal matter, a relationship, a job, something like that. Yeah. Maybe some of you are losing your house because you forgot to read the fine print, and maybe you had some extra charges or something like that. I'm seeing some of you didn't have enough finances to pay some of your bills, and then now you got other bills on top of that. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So for the next one, you have the Tower in the reverse. So now this is a big blow up. So some of you had a big old blow up with someone. It could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but now it's in the reverse. So that means that it's in the passing. Okay, so that means that you're not upset about it as you were in the beginning, because it's in the passing, it's in the reverse. So it's still upsetting to you, but the pain isn't as bad as it was in the beginning. You're still not entirely happy about what happened, about the loss that you suffered, and you're still, something shocked you initially, but it's coming to an end. You're putting it behind you now. Maybe you're going to be able to start over now that all this over here in this card has passed. Whatever disruption that you had, you're putting it behind you. Maybe you're feeling like circumstances are conspiring against you, either at work or in a relationship. I'm seeing some of you that had a one-night stand, and you thought that it was going to turn into something more, but it didn't. So you had a big blowout with this person, and one-night stands usually don't work, because the other person is just usually looking for sex. I'm seeing that someone's kind of trying to take advantage of you, like saying that they're going to rent a room from you or something like that, and they didn't pay you. For those of you that did have the one-night stand, you found out that the other person was married, and they lied to you and told you they weren't, and you found out they were married, so you got upset. And I do see a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aquarius coming back for someone to try again. If they got you upset, they're coming back in to try again. And I am seeing some of you, I'm seeing a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that's watching you. Somehow they're either watching you through the internet or something like that is what I'm hearing. Okay, that more will come to me in a minute about that. But with this card, you kind of feeling you're backed in a corner, and So you need, it's, you know, if you need to get away from someone or something, this card is telling you to pay attention. It's time to face up to what you're supposed to do and get on with the rest of your life. Okay. So yeah, this is a kind of weird reading. So for the Judgment, you see the Archangel blasting his horn, waking everybody up. So this is sometimes called the Aha card or the Awakening card. Okay, because yeah, man, there's a lot in this reading. So I'm seeing some of you that need to, okay, you were having bad health, but now that you've gone through some type of rehab, or you went to the hospital, now you're coming out with better health. Okay, you're slowly improving on that health. I'm seeing a lot of you slowly improving. This card is called the Aha card or the Awakening card, because you're waking up to something, you're realizing something. So those of you that had one night stands and you realize that this person was married, you're waking up to that and you're thinking, oh man, I didn't think about that, you know. Be careful with STDs is what I'm hearing. You're having a one night stand, this person is married, and obviously he's cheating with other people. Be careful with STDs. You know, some of you might be in the hospital, is what I'm hearing, because of an STD, because you had a one-night stand, it blew up, you found out they were married, and you ended up with an STD, and now you're in the hospital. But you're going to come out okay. Luckily, you're not getting something that can't be cured. So I'm not seeing a long-term illness, but I am seeing an STD that someone's going to catch from a one-night stand. And you're going to find out this person is married, and you're going to end up in the hospital or have to go to a clinic or something like that to get medication. Okay, so yeah, be careful with that. What else? I'm seeing that with this Judgment card, that some of you are going to be finding out truths about relationships that you're already in with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if they were hiding something from you, the truth is going to be coming out. So watch out for that. Do watch out for someone that's watching you on the internet, and it's an ex. And it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're not calling you or contacting you anyway, but they are checking up on you through the internet to see what you're doing, what you're up to, or whatever. And I do feel like in the month of October, they're going to come back in. They're going to come back in and say, hey, I want to try again. Especially if it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is what I'm seeing. Because they're not happy with where they're at right now. I think they're with somebody else, but they're not happy with where they're at right now. So they're going to come back in and see if they can catch up with some of you. Okay, so yeah, this reading has a whole lot of information because there's 3 major arcana, so there's just a whole lot here. Yes, I'm feeling all types of energy with this. Okay, so I'm also seeing some of you going to court, and you're gonna find out some truths on that too. Like what you thought you knew, you're gonna find out even more when you go to the court about whatever it is that you're suing, whoever you're suing, or someone's suing you. There's going to be more truths that come out in that as well. You're going to find out if you're in school. I'm hearing school. Someone's either talking about you or something like that. You're going to find out some truth of who it was that spread the rumor about you. And at your job as well. If something got started up at your job and you don't know where it came from, the boss pulled you in and said, hey, you know, you're doing this, that, and that. You don't know who told. The truth is going to come out, and you're going to find out who was it told. Okay? So, yeah, there's a lot in this reading. Don't forget, this is a general reading for September 29th, all zodiac signs. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Come back for another reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am doing personal readings. If you want a longer, extended personal readings, contact me in the email below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I would eventually like to get monetized and do free readings on live video. All right. I will see you next time. Bye.